In this video we are going to learn the process of changing sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. At the end of the video we will have a quiz on narration changes. Direct speech uses the exact words of the speaker within quotation marks. Example, he said, "I am going to the market." Indirect speech paraphrases the speaker's words and often involves changes in tense, pronouns, and other words related to time and place. Example, he said that he was going to the market. Let us learn the rules with example. Rule: if the reporting verb is in the past, change present tenses to past tenses. Examples: she said, "I write letters." She said that she wrote letters. He said, "I am reading a book." Indirect: he said that he was reading a book. Let us know about change of pronoun. Examples: direct: she said, "I will help you." Indirect: she said that she would help me. Direct: he said, "You must finish your work." Indirect: he said that I must finish my work. Change of the pronoun in the reported part. Pronouns change according to the subject, object of the reporting verb. If the pronoun in the reported part is first person, then the pronoun will change according to the pronoun of the subject in reporting part. Similarly, second person changes according to the pronoun in object of the reporting part. If the pronoun belongs to the third person, then there will be no change in the pronoun of the reported part. Examples: she said, "I will help you." Indirect: she said that she would help me. He said, "You must finish your work." Indirect: he said that I must finish my work. Words denoting nearness in time or place are changed to words that denote distance. Now then, today that day, tonight that night, tomorrow the next day, the following day, yesterday the day before, the previous day, the day before yesterday, 2 days before, last night per week, the previous night week, ago before, this week per year, that week per year, next week per year, the following week per year, here be there. Removal of quotation marks and use of linking words. Omit quotation marks in indirect speech. Add that after the reporting verb in statements, unless it's a question, request, or command. The modal auxiliaries changes in the following way. Can changes into could, may changes into might, must changes had to, would have to. Similarly, shall underscore will, occurs change as would. Direct: she said, "I can dance." Indirect: she said that she could dance. Interrogative sentences. The interrogative form becomes assertive. Conjunction, if, or, whether, is used for yes, no questions. For WH questions, retain the WH word. Direct: he asked, "Are you well?" Indirect: he asked if I was well. Direct: she asked, "Where do you live?" Indirect: she asked where I lived. Imperative sentences use to plus verb and reporting verbs like requested, ordered, advised. Direct: she said, "Please go." Indirect: she requested me to go. Direct: she said to me, "Open the window." Indirect: she told me to open the window. Direct: he said to her, "Please wait here." Indirect: he requested her to wait there. Change in exclamatory sentences. She said, "How beautiful the view is." He exclaimed that the view was very beautiful. Examples: he said, "Alas, I failed." He exclaimed with sorrow that he had failed. Reporting questions with two objects. Rule: use ask plus indirect object plus if, whether, for yes, no questions, or question word, for WH questions. Examples: direct, he asked me, do you like ice cream? Indirect, he asked me if I liked ice cream. Direct, she asked him, where did you buy the book? Indirect, she asked him where he bought the book. Rule: use tell, ask, request, plus indirect object plus to plus verb, or not plus verb for negatives. Examples: direct, the teacher said to the students, don't talk in the class. Indirect, the teacher told the students not to talk in the class. Direct, he said to me, please close the door. Indirect, he requested me to close the door. Reporting conditional sentences. Rule: if the condition is still true or likely, tense may not change. Otherwise, backshift tenses appropriately. Let us learn through examples. Direct, she said, if it rains, I will stay home. Indirect, she said that if it rained, she would stay home. Direct, he said, if I were rich, I would travel. Indirect, he said that if he were rich, he would travel. When converting direct speech with universal truths into indirect speech, the tense does not change. This is an important exception in the rules of reported speech. Direct, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Indirect, the teacher said that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Point 2. Direct, the earth revolves around the sun. Indirect, he said that the earth revolves around the sun. When begins with let. When direct speech begins with let us or let's, in indirect speech it is changed to proposed, suggested, or similar verbs. Example: direct, he said, let's go to the park. Indirect, he proposed, suggested going to the park. When begins with let. When direct speech begins with let us or let's, in indirect speech it is changed to proposed, suggested, or similar verbs. Example: direct, he said, let's go to the park. Indirect, he proposed, suggested going to the park. To summarize, let us, let's, equals proposed, suggested plus verb ing. Let, plus noun, pronoun equals allowed, permitted plus infinitive or might be allowed. Use, should, after subject as appropriate in indirect form. When converting optative sentences into indirect speech, the reporting verb, said, is changed to verbs like wished, prayed, hoped, longed for, or desired. Examples: direct, he said, may you live long. Indirect, he wished that I might live long. Direct, she said, let there be peace. Indirect, she prayed that there might be peace. Quiz time. Let us know our progress. This part 1 sentence will be given you all and you have to change it into indirect speech. Time is 20 seconds.
you